Hi everyone, thanks for checking out another Eagle Eye Productions video. And today we're going to talk about the BMW 7 Series, and in this particular case the E32 generation. And this generation, as you can maybe tell, maybe you can't tell, this is the second generation 7 Series that was produced between 86 and 1994. And after that the legendary E38 started. This is my most beautiful and most preferred 7 Series, but we are going to cover its predecessor, this one. So this is the E32, beautiful car as well. This is the BMW for the 80s. We did a video about the Mercedes-Benz S-Class for the 80s, so I wanted to cover the 7 Series for the 80s as well. And that's the E32. That's what you're looking at right now. So let's just go in there and see what we can find. So let's see. This is a 728i 8720K. Let's just check it out. Got Alpina rims here. I think this car is even older actually. Not really sure. I don't really like this, to be honest. 20K for a car like this. Classic BMW dials, but let's just move on to the other one, this one, because this represents the E32 generation 7 series, and this car is from 87 as well. Yeah, look at it. Looks quite clean. Yeah, what could you buy in this era when you plot against the Mercedes-Benz? Yeah, still the W126 generation as well. This car, the BMW, is always more steered towards enthusiastic driving, and the Mercedes is always the most comfortable in its class. So it really depends. When you have money and you have things to do, you want to sit in the back seat in a great car, you go for the Mercedes-Benz. Even if you do lots of miles, it's fine to have the Mercedes-Benz. But if you want a great car to cover great lengths and still have some enjoyment driving a car, then the 7 Series is for you. That's how I can sum up those different cars. This car is still, when you like to drive, the BMW is always the better option. And the Mercedes-Benz just keep you more cocooned, It's just, yeah, I mean, it's probably the better option if you want to drive lots of miles. But if you have to do it yourself, then you go for the BMW, okay? So this car looks in great shape. 6 in line probably. Yeah, it's the 735i, so probably 3.5 liter injection, 6 in line. Looks nice, definitely. Nothing wrong with it. We are gonna move on. 1995 750 IL Highline. For this generation, probably one of the top spec models. I don't know if they have the 760 yet, but I think they didn't. But this is also probably a 5 liter V12. So this is definitely one of their models that is just, top spec line. 1990. Look at it. I mean, fantastic car. And this is, yeah, they produced it until 94, so I mean, but for the time, this was a spaceship. This was fantastic. Yeah, here you have the tools. This car looks 6. This is the V12. This is the V12, but then the 5 liter, I think. Look at it, 100 liters of fuel. Fantastic. It's just, okay, you now in Italy, but you need to be in Munich or you need to be in middle Germany. Let's just go. Let's just go. Fill it up and you can go. And it has the power, it has the steering, it has everything that you want. Look at it. You can, okay, back then, this is 1990, you couldn't, but you could read the paper. You could smoke a cigarette, you could, smoke a cigar, have probably a nice drink and sit there. And, later on, when you had cell phones, you could make a telephone call. This is like a private airplane on wheels. It's, um, yeah, nothing better for 1990. Think about it. This is fantastic. Look at all this, the leather and the wood. It's yeah. Look, oh, it even has like a little fridge. That's fantastic. Little bottles of vodka or something. Whatever keeps you going. Fantastic. You can put it in there. Yeah, people have been sitting on it, but it's 1990. It's such a long time ago. It's yeah, it's a long time ago. That's all I can say actually. Uh, let's see. So 5 liter, 12 cylinder. I was right, but only 300 horses, which is plenty. But the car is also heavy, close to 1900 kilos. Fantastic. Let's do another one and then we are done. So this is okay. This is the first. This is another generation. Let's just go for normal one, the 730i, which is a petrol powered version of the 3 liter 6 inline, which is a little bit more normal, I suppose. And it's on sale for, wow, almost 13K. Depreciation been heavy on these type of cars, definitely. Look at it, 87 still. Wow, look at it. This is so 80s, so 80s, but it looks great still. I really think so. Automatic gearbox, probably a 4 speed or something, but we'll go into the specifications a little bit later. Leather still looks good, the wood trim still looks good. Yeah, but it's an old car. It's an old Beamer. Who buys this? Yeah, you can have lots of fun with it on a Sunday, I'm sure. But it's an old 7 Series. There's no way around it. Yeah, this is the 6 in line, 3.5 liters. I think they also had this in the 5 Series back then. Not in the 3 Series. 87, they had the E30. Yeah, they didn't, I think. Not really sure. But the instrument cluster, this is also a typical BMW from the era. Yeah. This is also very important documentation. Yes. Close to 200 horsepower from a 3 liter 6 inline petrol automatic. Didn't say how many uh, gears. I think it's a 4 speed actually. I think so. 13K for this one, which is, yeah, you should go for the V8 or something, But the 6 in line, BMW has a long track record when it comes to the 6 in line. Maybe you should go for a car like that. So now you know what kind of E32s are available here in the Netherlands. Here, 94. This is the last year. This also looks quite nice. The last year that this last model year, I should say. And after that, the E38 appeared on the scene. Yeah, this is what you want, like classic BMW rims. The coloring, I can get over it. I mean, it's not bad. I don't think so. Beautiful. Yeah, not leather, but just, you know, normal kind of car. Yeah, they already had this steering wheel, which I also remember for the E34 5 Series. They also had the same kind of steering wheel. It's all right. 13K, you buy yourself top of the line 7 Series. Yeah, I don't know. It really depends. You know, this is all outdated right now. It is. But I can appreciate it. And it really depends on if you can do that as well. It's maybe 10% of its original value when it was sold in '94. This is the last year that this particular series, the E32, was in production. So I would always do that so that all the bugs and tweaks and this is basically the best you can buy within that series. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, let's close off this video. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you like it and appreciate it. Please leave a comment if you have any questions. And if you want to stay updated with the latest and greatest, just please subscribe. And we see you in the next video. Have a great day.